Hi guys, um, I'm Caroline. You can call me Nyawera. So yeah, so as you all know, this is breastfeeding week, and I just thought there's something I'd like to talk about. I don't have that much influence, but I know it will help somebody out there who might go through this, or just someone to just avoid going through what I went through. So I got my baby in 2017 July. Yeah, it took me 4 days of labor and 3 inductions. I did not dilate even 1 inch. So yeah, I had to go for a C-section, an emergency C-section. So I ended up giving birth when I was 43 weeks and 2 days. So that was okay. I was just happy that I got my baby safely. But sasa the problem came in a month later. When they tell you that small boobies have a lot of milk, I did not believe that, but yeah, I came to believe that. So everything was going on well. The breastfeeding was okay. My baby was gaining weight really fast. But about a month and a half later, I started developing a lot of pain on my right breast. Yeah, it was really painful. I couldn't even sleep at night. Like I had to wake up at 3, and not because the baby is crying, but because of the pain. I think I got addicted to some painkillers because I was popping them so many times just to get rid of that pain, because I honestly didn't know what was going on. And then I went to the hospital. The doctor there checked the breast out. My nipples were cracked. They were really cracked, really badly. Um, the right one was almost falling off. If you have breastfed before, you know the pain of breastfeeding and what it comes with. So yeah, my nipples were cracked, but the right one was doing so badly. It was so painful. The milk is so full, and I had been told, ukisikia maziwa imejaa, you just squeeze it out. Now me I didn't know how to kujikamua. Yeah, so what I did, nilikuwa nakamua hivi. So this is what I was doing, you know. But I came later to understand that you're supposed to squeeze it from the root all the way. So me, I didn't know. So that's what I was doing. And then the pump was not helping much. I didn't have an electric pump. I had a manual one. So I had to like do that. And since the breast was so full, it wasn't like latching properly. And also my baby had refused kabisa kunyonya matiti. So because it was so full, it was, I don't know, somehow choking him, because if you breastfed, you understand that when a baby sucks, when the breast is too full, sometimes they choke. So yeah, he had refused to breastfeed on it. So I went to the hospital, and then the doctors examined me and they gave me augmentin and some painkillers. So that's basically antibiotics and painkillers. So I took the meds for a week. It was not getting better. Even the painkillers that I used to take were not even working anymore. So on this particular night, I wake up, the pain is too much. I've popped painkillers, kama zote, they are not working. So I decided this is it. I'm not doing this anymore. So around 5:30, I prepared my baby, and we went back to hospital. So before wait I prepared myself, and then I prepared the baby, and then I decided, let him just try to breastfeed on this cracked nipple. Maybe maziwa ikitoka toka kiasi ita feel better. What I'm about to say is kind of disgusting. So when he was suckling, he tried to suckle like for a while, and then when the pain became too much, I just took him out of it, and what I saw was just disgusting, painful, and it was really hurting. It was not milk that was coming out at that time. It was pus. Yeah. I had pus in my breast, and that's when I started Googling, and I realized I have mastitis. So my baby had basically suffered that. Okay, sorry, it's disgusting, but it is what it is. So we went to the hospital. The doctor examined me again, and I think there's so many quack doctors in this country. It was one of the big public hospitals around Komarok. I'm sure you all know it. That doctor was like, okay, your breast is full of pus. Because they injected, they took some sample and realized it was actually pus and not milk. And the doctor was like, you do have mastitis, and we can operate you. Just give me 5K, I operate you right here in the office. Who does that? Like, really, what the anyway. Now I was like, okay, this is quite serious. I was with my best friend, she was holding my baby, and then I called my mom. I told her all about it, and she was like, Kara, are you mad? Are you mad? Like, you just sit there at the office, you get operated on at someone's office. And she was like, I'm coming. I don't even know where she was, but within 30 minutes she was there. So she came, she took the baby, we bid my friend goodbye, and then she took me to another big hospital. Yeah, I was admitted, and they operated on me. It was like, I think, a 3-hour operation, and they took 2 liters of pus out of my right breast, and it's the smaller breast, so you can imagine how it looked. It was really huge, really heavy, really firm, and it was reddish. So the purpose of this video is to at least educate someone. If you feel like you have clogged mini what are they called, hizo pipes za maziwa zimeblock, please don't assume that it will get better. Don't force the baby to just breastfeed on it. Try your best to like jikamue, like from the root down. If it persists, just go to a good hospital, and if they give you meds, make sure you get a second opinion, because I think I could have avoided all that stuff if I just got good opinions from good doctors, or I don't know, but it happened. So after that operation, it was an open wound, so I had a hole in my breast, right here, a hole in my breast for like 3 weeks. Yeah, I used to go for dressing every day, and yeah, it ilifungana eventually ilifungana, but I was making fun that I had done a boob job, but anyway, it was not funny anymore. But at least the pain after the surgery, there was no more pain. Even that open wound was not even painful. But since the breast was affected, and you unasikia that was like a month and a half after delivery, I was not able to breastfeed the baby that breast, because the milk was so little. So I breastfed my baby on one boob for the whole period. He breastfed for a year, and to be honest, I did not enjoy that journey. I did not at all. Maybe there are people who enjoy it, but I just hope this helps someone out there. Just if you see the signs of mastitis, just go to a doctor. The moment unasikia your breast is hard on one place, and maybe you're feeling like it's too painful to handle, it's not normal. It's just not normal. Kwanza, I think it was aggravated by the fact that my nipples had cracked, and sasa maybe that pain, I'm not breastfeeding the baby so much on that side, maybe it caused all that. But I hope someone out there, maybe you're a first time mom, maybe you've had babies before, but this is happening to you for the first time. Please do not assume it. Don't pop painkillers just to get the pain away. You could be aggravating a situation that you can avoid. So yeah, happy breastfeeding to all the mamas out there who are breastfeeding, and to all the upcoming moms, and all the first time moms who do not know what, like me, who don't know such things. Mastitis is real, so make sure you breastfeed your baby for at least like 30 minutes on each. And when you notice those cracked nipples, there are creams that help with the cracked nipple. So yeah, you can go for those creams that help with the cracked nipples. They help a lot. I think they've helped a lot of people, because mastitis is not a these cases are not, I don't know if they are many, but they're not really talked about a lot. So if you know someone who's going through such a thing, or maybe you didn't know about this, please educate someone out there so that you can just avoid it. It's not really funny to have an aching breast. It's so painful. Imagine having 2 liters of pus in your boob. And unajua hata ukiwa na kidonda tu ndogo alafu iko na pus, it's usually so painful. So if you know someone who's going through such a thing, just please waelimishe tu, just let them know that this is not normal and you can see a doctor. There's a doctor who was helping me a lot. I went to, the operation was done at Kenyatta. His name is Dr. Vingera. He helped me through the dressing and everything, and it was so nice. So if you have someone out there who's going through such a thing, don't tell them not to assume. If you're the one who's going through such a thing, maybe your breast is going through stuff like that, just don't assume, go to a doctor. So yeah, that's my story. Have a lovely week. Bye.